Hello and salutations! My name is John Johnson and welcome to another episode of Majora's Mask. On the last episode, we took our princess in a bottle and gave her back to her father. Because we don't need her anymore. And we need the bottle more than we need her, actually. And we also raced the butler and got a pig head mask. And that was pretty much it. We didn't get much done in the last episode. But in this episode... In this episode, I'm going to get frustrated. We're going to do a few mini-games that we can do now that we finish up the, no, I don't want to talk to you, owl statue. You're almost as bad as the owl. No. No. We're going to do a few mini-games that we can do now that we finish up the first, temple. First of which... and two of these mini-games actually involve the bow, which, as I've said before, with my messed up controller, it's kind of difficult for me. So, this is going to be fun. So, blah, blah, blah. Now that the water's purified, we can come talk to the hag we saved on the first day. Oh, thanks for what you did back there. As a special just for you, I'll let you take this cruise for free. Oh, but wait, yes, just as I thought. It seems the poison swamp has been cleaned up, so why not try something that's more interesting? How about a little game? I'll fly around on my broom and you try to hit my target. Does it sound fun? Well, wanna try? Yes, I do, unfortunately. Creepy laugh, creepy laugh, creepy laugh. That's the way to go. But let me explain, you're not aiming for me with that bow, you're aiming for the target. Yes, this is not Ocarina of Time, I'm not a bad guy in this one. If you hit me, I'll never forgive you. I think if you do hit her enough, actually, it'll end the game, the little mini-game, but I've never done that to my knowledge. To me, and of course my first hit hits her, and second one, and third one. To me, with my messed up controller and all that, it's easier just to spam the crap out of it. My hand's gonna cramp. You need to get at least 20. Crap, crap. Get it. I may actually hit her enough times to mess myself up. Oh, where'd you go? I mean, I got 9 so far. Yeah. So, I'm trying to keep commentating, but I'm concentrating at the same time. I don't want to do this more than once. Ah, ha, 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 ha. And she slowly sinks in the ground. That's it, we're done. Okay. You shoot a pathetic old hag 10 times. So you have to shoot her 10 times for her to quit. Okay. I'd like to see your parents' faces when they hear of it. I don't have any parents. They're dead. Oh, you again. If you'd like to play that game, it's 10 rupees. Yes, I'll do it. I'll try one more time on recording, but if it takes more than one time, I'm just going to cut to the successful one. If you hit me, I'll never forgive you. Well, you've obviously forgave me for the first 10 times I hit you. Alright. This isn't even the most... No. This isn't even the most annoying game yet. Crap. I was able to get it in 2 attempts on my practice file, so maybe I can match that today. Crap. Maybe I'm actually getting used to the bad controls. 11. I got plenty of time. Where'd you go? Where did you go? There you go. She flies at kind of an angle, doesn't she? Oh! Come on. 7 more times. Crap. Couldn't see you. The camera's jerking all. This is fascinating to watch, I'm sure. The camera jerking everywhere. Crap. When she goes on those little straightaways like that, it's a good time to rack up some hits. Crap. Come on. Alright, I'm going to take my time so that I don't screw this up and hit her again. I think I only have 1 or 2 hits left. Crap. Crap. Only got 1 more. 1 more. Alright, I'm not even going to shoot again. Nope. Not going to worry about it. It's only 2 attempts. That wasn't too bad. That was only the first mini-game, though. We've got, I'm planning for 3. We may actually only get 2 done, depending on how long the second one takes. It took a while on my practice file, so we'll see. Ha! Just get 1 more just to top it off. 21! Pretty good considering. Considering what? Well, yeah, considering my messed up controller. As I promised, take this. You got a piece of a heart! You've assembled a new heart container! Your maximum love energy has been increased. Wonderful. Now, wasn't that fun? If you'd like to play again, come back and see me. No. Alright, so finally we can leave the swamp for right now. There is some more stuff we will do here, but not right now. So we're going to put this mask on because it travels a little bit faster. Cut the grass because, again, like I said in the first episode, I'm Link and that's how I roll. I cut grass and I break pots. That's my hobbies. We're going to ballerina dance. Ballerina. Not ballerina. Ballerina. We're going to ballerina dance our way over here. You cannot do this before you have the bow from Woodfall Temple. This is a shooting gallery. Much like, I mean, actually exactly like the ones in Ocarina of Time. Well, not exactly, but you'll see. And here we have a guy who looks oddly similar to the guy in the boat crew's place. You can't play here if you don't have a bow, mate. That is a horrible accent. Why did I even try that? That's a mite bit odd. Not a single customer. Oh yeah, I'm talking to him as a Deku, that's why he's doing that. Derp. Yeah, talk to him as a human. How are ya? Wanna play? One game's 20 rubies. Yeah, we'll play. Okay. You have to hit all of them, basically is the thing. Every target that comes up. Shoot for the targets from atop the platform. You gotta hit them all. That's all there is to it, yeah. So, you have to get perfect. It took me a few tries on my practice file, so we'll see how good I can do on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna spam again too. It's easier. Hit the birds, the birds. I'm not talking, I should be commentating. Crap. There we go. Oh, the wolves are big. Make sure to get the wolves. And this one. This is the one that's the one on top of that rock's the one that kept screwing me up on my practice file the entire time. Where are the birds coming out? There we go. Birds usually fly in a line, so it's pretty easy to hit those, and you can just hit the Deku scrubs in the meantime. The wolves are the ones that'll get you, because one of them that comes in front doesn't even stop. And this is gonna be it right here. Gotcha! My hand's starting to cramp already. And birds again. Yes. Crap. There we go. Alright, I'm close. I don't want to take that out of context. Where are the birds at? There's some more birds coming out. Over here. Oh, there should be another wolf coming out here. Crap, crap. Okay. And another wolf. Oh, thank you. First try. Yes! Practice actually pays off. Oh, my hand hurts so much. Ow. Perfect. I can't believe I got that on my first try. I think I tried maybe 8 or 9 times on practice file. The first time I didn't spam. I just tried to hit everything as it was, and that didn't work, so it's pretty darn good, mate. Yeah. Take this. It's dangerous to go alone. You traded for a large quiver. Now you can carry up to 40 arrows. Sweet. Extra arrows. Tell your friends all about us, alright, mate? Probably not. I don't want them to cramp their hands, too. Okay. So now that that's done, we can get out of the swamp for good for right now. That didn't even make sense. For good for right now. So we're going to play the Song of Soaring and go to Clockatown. Clockatown. I always considered it kind of weird that these wings pop out of your legs and wrap you up. Don't get me wrong, it's extremely useful, but I don't know, it always struck me as just kind of out of place in the game, I guess would be the way to say it. Yeah. So first we're going to come over here. First thing we do when we get back to Clocktown is going to come over here and talk to Slappy Knees. Talk to him about depositing our rubies. Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit nothing. Nothing! So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. Yes, yes, I know. We're going to deposit some rubies. How much? 74. That much. Are you really? Really? Are you really depositing 74 rubies? Seriously, that's a lot. A lot. Not really. So, little guy, what's your name? Link, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. I don't want your special ink, man. Alright. So yeah, that's as I mentioned in previous episodes, if you go back in time, you lose your stock of stuff. Like, you lose all your rubies, all the bows you're carrying, all the arrows you're carrying, all that. And that's a way to keep you from losing money. And speaking of going back in time, we're going to do just that. I played that out of rhythm. After all that ranting in the other episode. You played the Song of Time. Yes, yes. So we're going to warp. We are going to warp back to the first day here. Jeez. My accent is killing me. I actually try and hold it back quite a bit. I think I've mentioned that before. It still comes through a few times, though. Such as warp. Dawn of the first day, 72 hours remain. South Clock Town. Okay. The quickest way to the mountains is through the North Gate. Yeah, I know, title. I don't care right now. Alright, first thing we're going to do is slow time down. Honestly, just because I hate time going fastly unless I absolutely needed to. I guess we really could have left it normal speed this time, but oh well. Dear. Okay. And we're going to head off right here. And the reason we went back to the first day is that there's a mini game I've been putting off here in Clock Town. You can do it as soon as you have the Deku Mask. But it's kind of annoying, and I haven't really felt like doing it a lot yet, so I've been putting it off. But I'm going to go ahead and put it in this episode since all we've really been doing is some mini games. Ooh, almost fell. First thing I'm going to do is fail to jump all the way over there. Alright, so, like I said, first thing we're going to do, and I think I showed this off in a previous video, but we're going to... don't jump up, but... Dude, what are you doing, Link? There we go. First thing we're going to do is jump over here and get these rubies. I think I mentioned this in a previous video, but in case I didn't, I'll just kind of reiterate. Every time you restart time, go back in time, these rubies will respawn. Silver ruby, it's worth 100 rubies, yeah. So, quick and easy way to get money, basically. And we're going to need it for this, I promise you. Alright. But anyways, like I was saying, this is a mini game that it's kind of a, I guess you'd call it an obstacle course in a weird way. You'll see what I mean when we get to it. But it changes every day. There are 3 different courses that you have to take, one on the first day, one on the second day, and one on the third day. And you have to beat them all to get the ultimate prize in order on the same time cycle. I really, really don't like this minigame. And I've really screwed up on my practice file, and I gotta make sure not to do it. But, on my practice file, I beat the first day course in, like, the first try. It's not bad. Second day, it took me, like, 8 tries, and when I finally beat it, instead of, speeding time up and going to the next day, I accidentally went back in time, which means I would have had to go through the first one and the second one all over again, so that sucked. I'm gonna have to make sure not to do that this time. And use the Deku Flower. Yeah. So, as I've mentioned before, I'm not good with this kind of thing. So we'll see how much fail is involved here. The first day is pretty easy, though. Simple concept of the game. The timer doesn't start until you jump out of the flower. All you gotta do is land on these platforms and collect all the rubies. Timing and precision are the 2 big things here. There are certain patterns you can go in that makes these a little easier, especially on the second and third days. But for the most part, it's kind of up to you. I'll show you my strategies and patterns that I use to get them quickly. But there may be, in fact, I'm almost certain there's probably a better way. And if you have it, then go for it. You got to be real careful about these with the fiber because they actually fly higher, and you can run into the side of it. And it screws you up completely. If you fall down and hit the ground just one time, it's over. You are screwed. And you start all over again. Super really annoying. So yeah, got this first one on the first try. It's easy. Ooh, for a minute there I thought I was gonna hit the side on that. Okay, it's all over. Yeah, first day is easy as hell. Second day, not so much. 55.93, amazing! It's a new record. Take this. Yay, that's almost useless considering we only spent 10 rubies on this. Link. That's a strange name for a Deku Scrub. Yeah, I guess so. If you can, come by again tomorrow. And we will do just that. So I'm gonna go outside and play the Song of Quick Time, or whatever it's called. And I will see you at the dawn of the second day. Dawn of the second day. 48 hours remain. Ah, Clock Town. I love Clock Town's theme. Oh, and it's the Song of Double Time. Derp. I should have known that. So here we are on the second day, and as you can see, this course is already a lot different than the first one. They're all moving horizontal. I have the most problem with this course, even more than the third one, I think. Try setting a new record for day. One game is 10 rupees. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to record the first attempt. Chances are I'm not going to make it on the first attempt, but I'll try it. And if I don't make it, I'm probably just going to cut ahead to the successful attempt. But what I do is go for the middle platform first. Again, it's all about timing when you jump out of the Deku Flower. This is gonna suck. Please, man. Alright, I'll see you on the successful attempt. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Do I got it? Do I got it? Do I got it? Oh, wait, what are you doing? Oh, damn it! Do I got it? Do I got it? I think I got it. Oh, that was the last one! Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. It's the last one I gotta get. I'm just gonna float here until it comes around. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yes! Haha. That didn't take quite as many tries as it did on my practice file, at least. 5202, amazing! It's a new record. Take this. Yes, yeah. Okay, now that one's over. Only got one more. That wasn't too bad. It was frustrating because it was more frustrating this time because I kept getting to the last ruby and messing up on it, as opposed to on my practice file I would usually mess up on the first time when I first popped out of the flower. All right, see you on the dawn of the third day. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. Yes. Yes. Alright, so let's get the last one over with. At least I didn't go back in time this time. That would have sucked. Alright. So this one... Oh, this one. To me, it's a little bit easier. Like, knock on wood. Now watch me have more trouble with this one than I did the last one. One game's 10 rows, yeah. To me, it's a little easier in the second day, but not everybody would agree with me, I'm sure. Time it takes you to get out of there, yeah. 116, it gives you 1 second more than it did previously. Alright. So again, I'm gonna record the first attempt, and see how long it takes. So yeah, my strategy for this, same as it is on the second day, is basically floating on the spot and waiting for the horizontal ones to go by. The ones that go vertical, they're pretty easy. The moon's rumbling out there. The ones that go vertical are pretty easy. I'm gonna wait for the next one. Yep, there we go. But the ones that go horizontal are a lot harder. And as for in what order to get them, I usually go from the outside to the inside, and then from the inside to the outside. Tell me I'm gonna get this on my first try. That would make my day. Oh, it would make my day. Whoa. Where are you going? There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, so close. Alright, now where's the other one? It's coming around the corner now. So I'm gonna go right over here and float. Wait for it. Oh, first try! Yes! It's all over. Thank God it's all over. 5903, amazing, a new record, and for 3 days straight, wow, we've been had. Well, you're obviously a pro, and pros can't play here. Damn right I'm a pro. I deserve to be called a pro after that crap. Take this and don't come back. Don't worry, sir, I will not. Woo, piece of art. Collect 4, blah, blah, blah. Each new container put together will look good to my life ending now. That was a weird face. Such a youthful face. But we were really dealing with a fierce competitor. You have no idea. Ah, it's Link, hide! They all run from me. Okay, so that's finally over, and now that that's finally over, well, it wasn't too bad. I got all 3 of those done in a 30-minute recording session. It wasn't near as bad as it was during my practice file. Listen to the foreboding music. I love how they have the happy melody and then the sad, or the foreboding chord progression in the background. I love it. Okay, enough nerding about the music. So thank you for watching and putting up with my frustration. My name is John Johnson. This has been episode 10 of Majora's Mask. See you next time. Thanks for watching.